What are you going to tell us? What's happening? I'm not asking anything specific. We'll just see what the cards are saying. What's going on with government and the insanity there? So the reading's about the truth, okay? The truth. Energy coming into it is what they're trying to control, okay? The reality of the truth. Above it, when it comes to long term, and the foundation is the battle, ongoing battle, the struggle with getting the truth when it comes to what they're controlling, the long term. Now we see that fool is out there again. Now he wants to ruin the columns of the White House. It's not enough that he's destroyed the lawn with his crap, that he's torn down, what is it, the East Wing? Now he's going to destroy the front of it as well. So let's see what's going on today. Yeah, this new thing taking place, the new things he's doing, and again, coming into it, the challenges, he's not listening to anything. He's blocking everything. He's in his fantasy world. There it is above it. That's Trump. Something new he's doing. And his delusion, okay? His mental delusion is what we're looking at. They're struggling with this mental delusion. So potential outcome is about controlling an action, being ruled by the actions, outside influence, looking at, now I think this is what took place overseas, the actions, and they're trying to run interference now above it because of the actions in hand when it comes to Trump and long term and what's being held. They're struggling with his delusion and what they're hanging on to. Now, I think part of this has to do with the NATO summit and his saying what? All of these things, what was it, 110 of these drones or bombing strikes happened by the Iranian Republic of Japan. Even Scott Bessant was looking there like, Iranian Republic of Japan? Rubio's sitting there and he doesn't bat an eye. Iranian Republic of Japan. Now this can't be covered over. People across the world heard him say this. Okay? So again, the foundation, they're struggling with what? His delusion, his dementia, and what they're hanging on to. Above it, when it comes to the long term of Trump and the actions in hand that he's doing as well. So the truth about his leadership, what he's controlling, something new coming out, and the challenge is he's unwilling to see what's being blocked. He keeps blocking this stuff. When it comes to the actions, controlling the actions, they're seeing what is coming in, okay, from overseas. NATO, people are looking at him as he's saying this, and then calling Zelensky President Putin. He's gesturing, you have any things for President Putin? And Zelensky's looking at him, and then he recovers and goes, no, I'm asking if you have anything for President Putin, because I'm going to talk with him and now I'll relay whatever it is you want to ask. No, he absolutely called Zelensky President Putin. And the Iranian Republic of Japan. So let's see what else, what's driving the reading. New action, club in hand, coming forward. when it comes to a concrete happening, the message about the concrete happening of what? His mental decline. Also, this could have to do with, what's going on with Mitch McConnell as well. He's out for the count. But it's about judgment when it comes to what? His dark side. Because with this dementia, more and more is just, really, cognition has left the building. He's getting worse on a daily basis. So now it's about what's being shared, what they're working on, and how they're out in the cold. Why? Because of his mentality, his mental restrictions. And when it comes to democracy, Democrats, what's being offered up is, look at, the swords are coming down. It's like, hey, people, look at this guy. It's 25th Amendment time, okay? They're looking at, again, what he's feeding people, what he's putting out there, the messages which are delusional. So that's light on what's being handed out. A message about an action when it comes to Republicans and where things are moving to, what they've been hiding by the lovers, a new action of wanting to keep the lid on things. New information is coming out about the harvest. When it comes to Magatonians, they're looking deeper, feeling on edge with the choices being made, with what's being birthed, wanting to temper it with the evidence in hand, things being overturned, and a tower moment is coming with what's up in the air, coming to an end point. So, yeah, they're freaking out about what took place in Turkey, okay, with the NATO. NATO's all there, and they're hearing this fool, what he's saying, and how, he's just delusional. Now he doesn't even know what he's saying. He was calling somebody else by someone else's name as well, but I didn't really catch who it was. But also, as well, he's confusing people. He's calling Zelensky Putin. Iranian Republic of Japan. He doesn't know what he's talking about anymore. He's in his delusion, in his fantasy realm. Okay? So on that note, I'll leave that here. But they better start talking about the 25th Amendment. And yeah, they're trying to cover over Mitch McConnell. Okay, what's going on with that? Elaine Chao left, and I guess they say she's back now, but that's not confirmed. But when she left, she said, well, there's nothing, to do with it's not going to change, basically, what's going on with Mitch. Okay? So, yeah, he's brain dead. That's not going to change. It wasn't that he was hanging on and maybe, So that should tell them something. She left 3 days after he was in there. Okay, she left and went to China. Why? Because his condition is not going to change. He's brain dead. And then they keep trying to cover it over. Well, I spoke to him. Well, maybe you were talking at it. But I'm sure they were not getting a response back from Mitch because he is basically gone. If they're just keeping him alive on life support, keeping the body going, keeping the heart, the heart died. They found him unresponsive, basically dead. He had no heartbeat when they came there, okay? So anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online. My third eye is showing today. What is this? I've got a big dent there. Okay. Anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.